We're here at CAL FIRE's hangar at McClellan Park, as you mentioned, where the state leaders showcase the state's brand new C-130 air tanker. I'll step out so you can take a look here at what we're looking at. Now, the airplane that can carry about 4,000 gallons of retardant adds to California's aerial firefighting force, which is the largest in the world. Today, we also followed the governor as he tried the state's C-130 simulator, which CAL FIRE uses to train its pilots. This was his first time there in the cockpit. Now, as the state shows off some of these shiny toys that are also key resources in firefighting, it comes as California faces financial uncertainty with its state budget and the Trump administration. I asked the governor about this when we went one-on-one today.
What does this technology mean, the expansion of the aerial fleet, for communities right now who might be anxious with this peak?
Well, it means they have more coverage in this state than any state in America. In fact, more than any civilian air fleet in the world. I mean, this is the most resourced department anywhere on the planet. And we recognize good enough never is. We have to do more. And the fact that we have our own fleet of C-130s is a game changer. There's only 3 states that have access to these, and that's through their National Guard. The fact that we have them under our control, civilian control, means we're not competing when there's Western fires. We're not competing to get contracts, spending money just to see these things idled. So it's a big deal to the state, and it's a huge investment of time and resource, but it's finally coming online.
Yeah, just real quick follow-up. I mean, with a lot of budget uncertainty that we're hearing just at the local level, at the state level, I know you expressed some concern about this upcoming budget. I mean, what does that mean for California's firefighting force this year?
We're going to hold the line. I mean, just what more evidence do you need? We had middle of winter, one of the most devastating fires in U.S. history in January. So, look, the most fundamental responsibility for those of us that are entrusted in this office is public safety. And when it comes to the issue of Mother Nature, I don't know what more evidence we need. We have to continue to do more and do better. We've doubled the CAL FIRE budget. We continue to bring on new assets. We continue to train. This simulator. It doesn't exist anywhere else in terms of another state having something like this. So we recognize we continue to have to step up our game, but we're not going to back off. We're only going to continue to make the commitments and progress that we have been promoting.
No cuts here.
None. Zero.